you like a first aid med to like just reattach it.
Oh, but the fact that lichen literally ate them means that they're gone. Yeah, I mean, okay, that makes sense.
I guess
or bit them off.
I won't remember. I won't remind you of what happens to Ethan's arm in this game, but it's the same concept.
Right. Yeah, I forgot what the rules were with it because I knew that he got his arm back, but I didn't know if it was like just literally grows it back.
No, you can reattach it, but it does not grow back.
Yeah.
Look how intricate this is. For a puzzle that lasts literally 5 seconds, it's so intricate.
Even, I mean, I guess like the first time through, it's probably like more like a minute or two, but still, holy crap. We get to see our first the ghouls/zombies.
Yep, the ghouls. So if there's any frame dips, it's because we're playing on PC. Because I don't want to buy this game again. I just got on the Steam sale randomly because I was like enamored by my Steam Deck at the time. But yeah, hopefully there's no stupid crap.
Does it work less good on PC than it does like console?
No, my PC just sucks.
Oh, okay. Didn't you just get a new PC?
I bought the new like cheap low-end Mac.
Oh, okay.
The Mac Mini, so it is not a gaming PC.
All this mess.
I bought it mostly as an experiment, but I am liking it in ways, and I am disliking it in other ways, but I'm probably going to keep it for a while.
You're tonight's main dish. Where are you going, little one?
Alright, so on Veteran, this fight, I should be able to kill her with the landmine and 5 shotgun shells, maybe a couple bullets if I'm not like super close, but it's pretty consistent, luckily. But this fighting arena is very small.
I never really thought about it, but what's hurting her?
The cold.
Like, it's not the air, obviously, because air is everywhere.
It's literally just the cold.
Oh, okay. Is that a thing?
Okay.
Nice. Like, is that a well-known thing with vampires?
These aren't vampires. They're like bug amalgamations. So maybe bugs are weak to...
Well, I mean,
cold.
bugs do die in the cold.
Yeah. But yeah, they drink... They're like bug vampires. It's literally like they're the weirdest things ever. They're like a collection of bugs... they were originally just humans, and then they get experimented on with mold and become like bug amalgamations, but they also drink blood.
Delicious.
So we're getting our first lockpick. There is a locked thing right here that gives you a treasure that's worth 3,000 lei, but it's not worth it. You do get 3 lockpicks, and there's 3 locked things in the castle, but really only one of them's worth opening. The other 2 is the 3,000 lei treasure, and there's one with 4 shotgun shells. But the one I'm opening is the one with 6 sniper rifle rounds. But they give you enough lockpicks to open up every single locked drawer if you want. But when we come back to the village, I need to get some pickups for some shotgun shells and rifle. And being able to do it right away, not having to backtrack, is really nice. That's why I'm not opening everything. Just in case any super hardcore fan of this is scrutinizing this playthrough of this very casual, just not even the hardest difficulty thing.
I'm also 90% sure, so Ethan...
the bug sister's going to spawn, but if you go back to the Duke, she leaves.
Oh, that's cool. So Ethan just added, like, a part to his handgun, and it looks like he literally just, like, taped it on. I am 90% sure if you did that in America, you are, like, going to jail for, like, 10 years or something. Gun stuff is obviously purposefully very, very specific. Like, did you know that you, like, literally cannot own sawed-off shotguns? Or, like, they can't be sawed off more than, like, a certain length. It's very specific.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's any gun laws in this, but I guess you're not allowed to have an assault rifle or whatever.
It's weird because, you're allowed to own a lot of guns, a lot of types of guns, but the laws about each gun is very specific, if that makes sense. Like, you can't have a super short barrel shotgun. You can't saw it off. Obviously, you can't take the serial number off. That's jail. That's a jailin'. There are, like, so many things. Did you know that, depending, so if you get, like, a license to carry a gun, especially concealed carry in Pennsylvania, and you head over state lines, you have to know the rules of that state. So, like, my one friend, when he goes to, like, Maryland, he has to do specific stuff with his gun that he carries on him. Like, he has to take it off of his, like, holster and put it in the glove box. Because if he was stopped, even if he was like, I have a concealed carry for Pennsylvania, they'd be like, I don't care. Is it on you? Okay, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Like, it's really specific.
Just for PA. It makes sense why you get in trouble for that.
Right, right. But, like, you have to be, like... You have to be very aware of, like, where you are, too. Like, I don't know, just, like, you travel to a different state you've never been to before. Like, I'm in Rhode Island now. What are the rules that I have to do? It's, like, very interesting. This puzzle can take you a little bit.
Yeah, actually, when I was replaying this game for the first time, like, just like Spencer, I was like, I forgot a surprising amount of this. And, actually, I got stuck in the dollhouse. It's pretty embarrassing. But, like, there's so many things you get out of that Mia doll, and there's just one thing I missed, and I was like, what do you do?
What the hell?
Oh, no.
Yeah, so a lot of this playthrough, as you've already seen, enemy health is so bloated. There's just sometimes when I really just want to run through stuff.
Free. I'm going to assume that you're walking through wine.
Yeah, dude. Totally not blood. Oops.
Dude, what a wine cellar. Or blood cellar, whatever you want to call it. But it is absolutely huge.
Perfect! Get wrecked, blood cellar.
Heh.
But yeah, even with that attachment that we did on the gun, it raised the attack power by about 30%. But even with that, each ghoul takes about 10 handgun bullets. You just, if you fight stuff, it's just going to be a net negative, like, almost no matter what. Which is something that I can say, I'm not the biggest fan of RE4 Remake. I think it's a good game. It's just, there's certain things about it that annoy me. But the ammo economy in that game is, like, perfect.
How does she not see you?
How did she not see you when she was walking up the stairs when you opened up the thing slowly and loudly? God, I wish I was that seat.
The mirror stuff here is amazing.
Yeah.
That's...
It's incredible that there's even a working mirror, because so many modern games don't even, like, bother.
Oh, yeah. I'm you know that Miiverse guy about the water? I'm that about mirrors in games. I'm especially impressed. I don't think they ever did it in PS1 games, but I don't think so. But when PS2 games have functioning mirrors, even if it looks, like, really not great, I'm like, holy crap. Like, that level blows me away. But yeah, like, you can have these 2024 games that look great otherwise, and they just don't bother with the mirrors. I'm like, then why put a damn mirror in the game? Like, no one's ever gonna be like, it's not realistic, there are no mirrors. Just don't include them, dude. You're lay dead.
It's fine.
Oh, yep.
All this for a child who isn't here.
What the hell do...
You ungrateful, selfish wretch. You come into my house. You lay your filthy man-hands on my daughters.
What is he supposed to be grateful about?
My property. How dare
Thank you, Lady D, for not instantly killing me.
I'm pretty
While you can. Because
I'm pretty sure too, even if this whole place is falling apart, which to be honest, it does not look like it's falling apart on the higher levels. Ethan would probably die with her like smashing him into the floor hard enough to break through it, even as mold guy. I can't imagine.
Yeah, easily.
Oh, you have to touch this thing, it's yellow.
Yeah, thank God for the yellow tape.
I was pretty worried.
So those yellow boxes, I've noticed because I played this so much that the majority of them, like 90-95% of them, are all RNG. RIP.
That's right.
But that box that I just opened always has 1,000 lay. So there's some that are static drops weirdly.
This is the kind of stuff that I forget because I would skip the cutscenes.
You will learn what it means to insult upcoming best.
Don't BTFO me.
She is pretty danged fast.
Is she gonna teleport? No, she didn't. So sometimes she can teleport to the left and open that gate over there.
Oh.
It's very obvious when it happens. Oh, I like how in your key items, literally you're setting in. Ooh.
Looks pretty good.
Look at that femur. I think that's a leg bone. I don't know what it's called.
Patella tendon. I think that's all. Why do I only know leg ones? No, femur's. Oh man.
I think that's a leg bone. I don't know.
I guess I'll never be a doctor now.
Thank you for mold biology. This is the most impossible thing in the world. But to be fair, this is something that you're probably going to see in RE7 where Jack cuts off your leg with a shovel. So it is consistent with the character.
What if you put it on backwards?
Man, screw this castle.
Yeah, screw
There
this
we
castle.
go. Now he's getting to be
Yeah.
the Ethan we love.
Alright, so I want to unlock this door. Should I stop soon?
Yeah, in the next, 10-15 minutes. Whatever the next, semi-major part, maybe after...
Once I go back to the Duke's,
yeah, that's cool.
Alright, so we're going back...
It's more for me that I'm tired.
We're, going back to Lady D's room, because now her bathroom's open.
Ooh.
And there is some lipstick we can sell. Look at this.
My God.
Ew, it's actually gross. Never mind. Don't look at it.
Ash loves those types of bathtubs, sit in the room bathtubs. They have a very specific name. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have a very specific name. But whenever she sees them in shows or movies, she just loves them. And I don't know. I maybe I'm basic, but I enjoy just the standard shower built into the wall thing. I am fine.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I feel like just sitting... I feel like the whole thing that makes showers nice is, the hot water is, in the corner with you, and, that keeps the steam in and all that stuff. Whereas if you're, sitting in a tub, even on the side of the room, I feel like all the heat would go out pretty quick.
Here's the ball for the 3D thing.
Good, because those 3D things are fun.
Let me buy you.
Nope. They do a pretty good job in this part of not throwing obviously you have Lady D and you have the mini bosses, but they don't throw a ton of enemies at you.
Yeah.
And I say this after currently playing Silent Hill 2.
This game has less enemies than Silent Hill 2. It is ridiculous.
It literally has way less enemies.
It literally does.
Silent Hill 2 Remake, of course.
Silent Hill 2 Remake, there's
way more enemies.
So many enemies.
Damn.
This is Spencer on the piano. Da, da. Reminder, this is 5 minutes after Ethan got his entire hand cut off, and now he's doing a like piano sonatas.
He's fine.
It's fine. So at this point, once you leave this room, actually if you go back upstairs, Lady D is now patrolling this area.
Oh,
wow. In fact, I think if I go up here, she's going to be right there. Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, so we're going to do the one big optional thing right now for a treasure. You have to go back down to the dungeon part, but luckily it's right here.
I suppose if you stood there, Lady D couldn't come to you. I guess does she follow the same rules as her daughters, where she can't be in the cold?
No, she doesn't have that weakness.
Oh, okay.
Alright, there's 4 of these ghouls. I'm actually going to kill them because we have to do like a puzzle that's annoying.
Literally exactly 10.
Exactly 10, yeah.
Holy crap, does that one have a huge axe? Or like, what are they called? Schmittars?
Halberds, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, yeah.
Yeah, they're like half axe, half lance.
They have, that's right, they have a halberd in Resident Evil Code Veronica. You have to use, like, the family...
I hate how when they stagger, they literally stagger towards you. But to be honest, the ghouls are much less annoying than the Lycons.
They're a pretty...
It's whatever.
They're a much better standard enemy.
But yeah, you have to come over here, unlock this door. I have the iron key. Okay. I was like, did I just do this wrong?
Can't say I remember this.
Yeah, you definitely did if you have to get the platinum, because I think one of the trophies is getting every single room to be blue, which is getting all the treasures and all the items.
I do not remember that. That's very
Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that is a trophy. Okay. Getting good at this was very annoying. You have to push this one, and then while it's coming back, then you shoot it. Okay, good. This is for the blue eye, as opposed to the red eye. This is just a treasure, but you get a ring to combine with it.
Oh, that's cool.
It's not worth that much, but early on, it's a good amount. I think the ring, when it's combined with the Azure Eye, is 12k lei.
I mean, that's like a power upgrade on the shotgun.
Yeah. So
Plus,
it's worth it unless you're playing on Village of Shadows, and that's not worth it. Alright,
There they are.
Should I stop now or play a little bit more?
You can do like 5-10 minutes
Okay.
more.
It's a pleasure
Heh.
to see you.
I'm gonna do this. I was thinking about, this isn't where I'm supposed to go, but if I don't activate this cutscene, when Lady D starts patrolling this area, she can attack you while this cutscene is happening, because Ethan is right next to the door. And that happened to me on one of my like practice runs, and I was like, are you kidding me?
That is very interesting. Whee!
This game is this game is just so weird and cool. It's just like, they just threw this in here. It's like, yeah, just have the ball rolling puzzle. There's like 4 of them in the game.
And it like doesn't make any sense because Ethan could literally just move the ball like physically with his hands if he wanted to. We did it.
We did it, Reddit.
Whee! So cool.
I don't think I need to buy anything. I just want to save my money to upgrade the rifle. Do not sell. Oh man, the Azure Eye just by itself is just 1,200. That is so ridiculously bad.
You are part of this? No, I'm more
Yeah,
than
he doesn't even have the pipe bomb recipe.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons.
I'm not gonna upgrade the handgun at all because you get the Lemmy once you get to the back of the village.
Lemon.
And the Lemmy is way better.
You get the overkill. Coming back to you. I know 2 Motorhead songs now. And they both sound like Ace of Spades.
What? I didn't know she could be out here. No! I literally had no idea she could be out here.
It's cool that you get to start the game out this way. It is, because it's very memorable. But at the same point, it's like, dang, Lady D should have been one of, like, the major bosses here.
Alright, I'm gonna do this entire, Bug Sister fight just with the handgun, because this is the easiest one. You can always stun her with the cold with that lever, and she stays away when, she's vulnerable. As long as you don't get close, she won't, like, hurt you.
Why are you doing this?
Wow, you can immediately do it again.
Yeah. And every time she stuns.
Why? Why
No!
did you do this?
Damn.
It's so cold. A dream. This is a dream.
I didn't think about this till right now. Does Ethan ever use a flashlight?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay.
When you're down in the dungeon, he just turns it on. I don't know where he gets it, but he just has it.
Gotcha.
Everyone else was so happy. I don't want to die.
Good excuse to get rid of my 1,000,000 bullets.
I'm sorry, girl.
Oh, say the line, Ethan.
Sick of bugs.
Based. Dude, the second he got his, like, hand cut off, he was like, that's it, I'm based now.
Yeah, now he's just one-liner, man.
It's potential that, like, somebody wrote the original part and then somebody else wrote, like, this part and, like, the future parts. Or maybe they were like, you know what, he's cool now.
Oh, this is a cool interaction. So if you go through that one part to fight the third Bug Sister without seeing this, you'd never see this, like, little interaction.
Oh.
Days. I'm head. Now go. Of course, Mother.
I've never seen that.
Pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, you can go up to the rooftop to get the sniper rifle and one of the masks you need. But this is the actual third Bug Sister fight right now. Oh yeah. Alright, so... I want to equip the pipe bomb.
I was worried my sisters had gotten it first. You ruined the hunt! My body!
So much stronger. I mean, yes, it is the shotgun, but so much stronger than the handgun. Not the greatest shotgun ever made. Pretty solid in terms of like how it sounds and feels and everything.
It's fine.
Why has it been 30 years and no shotgun in a video game has been better than the super shotgun in Doom 2?
It was just the best thing ever.
It's been 30 years.
Crazy witch.
There we go, literal one-liner.
Oh, right.
A crazy witch.
It's cool that you can't leave without the thing you need to actually leave. Weirdly, I noticed this. I guess it's not a huge deal. It's just kind of weird. But there's 2 items you need to examine to do stuff with, like as a mandatory part of the game, and it's the red eye and that animal thing. But other than that, you never do it again.
Huh.
There's one optional item for the Louisa's necklace. You can examine it for some stuff, but that is purely optional.
Interesting.
But even that's the first time you come back to the village, and then you never have to examine an item to do a thing ever again. Hi. No, 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 no. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She gonna follow you?
No, I don't think so.
The entire bloodline of House Breath is
She
done
does
in
follow
by
you.
the likes of
No, no,
you.
no, 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 no. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Face me.
Let me go through. Let me go through.
Nope.
I got 1 inch too close. But honestly, health management is not a big deal. I think I can make like... Yeah, I can make 4.
Wow.
So, it's only the very beginning of the game where it's annoying. But as you can see, like, immediately this game gets way easier.
Ding. I do remember this now.
Man, having a pinpoint aiming reticle, so nice. You can never have a pinpoint reticle in RE4 Remake unless you have the laser scope, which you have to buy for spinels.
That's why Village rules.
That's the one thing about RE4. I'm going to do an RE4 Remake playthrough sometime. I'm going to do a professional one for an LP. But one of the weirdest things about that game to me is that RE4 Original, they purposely gave you a laser scope on, like, everything. Because, you know, console aiming isn't, like, super fun. So, like, the first handgun you get, it has a laser scope. But in the remake, nothing has a laser scope. And everything has very variable, like, aiming. It's just a weird difference. And I just don't really understand why they did it.
I guess they assume with how shooters have come, it's like less necessary.
I guess so.
Or like they maybe thought a lot of people would play on PC, you know?
But basically, like, every, like, you see how, like, Ethan's default aiming reticle is, like, very big? That's, like, every single weapon in RE4 Remake.
Right. That's how I feel it is in Silent Hill 2 Remake. And obviously, you don't want pinpoint shooting in Silent Hill, but
Yeah.
boy, I feel like I miss a lot of shots that I feel like I'm dead on. Whee!
All right, just let me through it. Of course.
Boy, that was a lot of those flying things. Is that a shotgun that takes 7 shells?
I did upgrade it once.
Oh, okay.
Just like in an original RE4, if you upgrade when your thing's empty, you get a full reload, which is super nice.
Stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if
Because you have everything you need now.
Yep.
Yep. So that would be the last one. I did not see. It was 3, 4, 1, 2. So, joy.
Scared.
Does she?
Oh, come on!
Oh my god!
Expanded my services.
It's because I friggin' delayed by
If it's
1
just
second.
Window shop away.
Luckily, the Duke is the strongest thing in the history of the world. No one can mess with Duke.
Securing. Good day then.
Whoops.
Welcome, Ethan.
Yeah, you don't have to combine a lot of things in this game, if I recall.
Yeah, there's not much treasure that you combine.
As always, a trustworthy, fair exchange.
No, I'm gonna see.
Please come again.
I just realized I didn't save a single time. Alright, so sadly we're already done with the castle. We just have the Lady D boss fight, but we'll save that for next time.
Alright, boys and ghouls. We'll see you next time. We'll continue RE4. Or RE8. A Freudian slip there, considering how close they are considered that. Alright. I hope you enjoyed. I think the dollhouse is next time. Along with some other stuff before it.
We have to do the village revisit.
Oh, yeah, let's go. I'm excited for that. Alright, guys, we'll see you next time, and bye.